and we are live. We back, baby. Yeah. Let's be precise. What's going on, people?
What's crack-a-lackin'?
What's the deal?
Mac, what's going on, brother?
The sauce.
How everybody feeling
Kind of like motherfuckers feeling.
this evening?
I feeling good. You know, cups up, cups up. You know, we back on our Clico thing. Y'all know it's going to be a wild show. So, look.
Sipaholics.
We about to get right into this.
Got to.
So, our brother to the right. Our eyes go to the right. Mm-hmm. You know what? Girl, boy, put the camera on him. Let our good brother over here, good brother Dion, put the camera on him. Yep, him right there. Yep. All right, you can make it back a group shot. You know what I'm saying? Make it back a group shot, you know.
Let's talk about
So our good
quick.
brother, you know, I seen his video.
What video?
You ain't see the video?
I ain't seen no
The
video.
video when we came in.
Yes.
Okay, you saw the video, nigga. So our good brother was putting paws down. You feel me? I'm talking about, when I say pause, I'm talking about pause to face, feet to face with the super suplex on the concrete.
He gonna make me drink all my drink.
At the super, listen, the super suplex, right?
Pig doggy bone.
I'm not gonna lie. When he picked Doggy Bone up, cause he had just hit him with another dog ass right. You feel me? Buddy
heard
was,
them bitches
Buddy was,
connected.
boy, he was,
Yeah.
man, he was whacking him. You know what I'm saying?
Every
you know what?
time,
The
though.
way he was hitting them punches, it sounded like when Mufasa, I mean not Mufasa, Scar and Simba. Remember
Oh,
when they was them paws they was throwing, they were boom. Well, that's all you heard hitting that man's face.
For real. So look,
Wait. He ain't had his Crocs. He had Crocs on.
I ain't had no Crocs on.
He had socks on. That's what I was thinking. Like, he was fighting his socks.
No Crocs. I had the Debos on, the hot shoes.
Okay.
Because at one point, did you take them off at one point?
I had to.
Maybe
I had to.
Because I'm like, you were in
If you pay
socks.
attention to
lie, bro.
listen, if you pay
Yeah.
attention to the video, I took him off before, and I gave him a chance to put his money up as well. Now, see, people are assuming, of course, it's for $15, but it's not.
Okay.
See, I didn't post the whole video because, to me, that'd be kind of,
I understand.
you know, it was weapons involved. But I'm gonna say, dude put his hands on me 3 times before hands. All I did was offer him to come into the street.
fuck that
If
nigga.
you watch the video, he slapped me. I didn't get the chance to put my hands on until after.
Oh, see, you a real one too. Cause see,
Patience.
my nigga, you gotta clap for that. Cause most niggas not gonna say what happened in the fight. He said he got slapped. That's real right there.
He slapped me. He got me.
Listen,
He popped me 3 times. Well, you know, that's a lot of things I could put on there, but I ain't gonna say it. But
I got knocked out.
like I said, weapons got pulled out, you know, and anybody should know, any man should know, women should know, you put your hands on somebody, you got to prepare to fight back.
That's true.
Fact.
That's
What
just
your mama
that.
teach you. Somebody put their hands on you.
You
Do
gotta
what?
fight back.
Defend your mother.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though. Our mama's also told us to keep our feet on the floor, but he put feet. God damn, boy. I'm like, shit, that's what my feet look like when I was off them shrooms. Remember I told y'all in the episode my spasms got to going, boy. I seen that. I was like, damn, that's what we was stumping out. Listen, we manifested that stump out and it happened.
It happened.
Yes.
I didn't want it to happen, but it happened.
Sometimes
It
it
needed to
happens.
happen.
Some people need their ass whooped.
And that's how I am.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. When I got knocked out, when I was 19, I'm gonna tell y'all the story. So I was in the promotion group. Woog know at the time. This is when I'm doing my club promotion shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing. I started smelling myself. You know what I'm saying? This is when Woog was telling me, "Hey, bro, you need to calm down. Everybody know you big blood around this bitch. They think you're strange. You're scaring the bitches. Hey, calm down. Not gonna. Am I lying, Woog?
No, you're not.
You know? So, I'm not in school anymore. Playing with some bigger, playing with the big dog now. You know what I'm saying? So, we in this promotion group. You know what I'm saying? Me and one of my promotional brothers getting to it. But I forget this nigga fresh out of jail. Penitentiary rules. So, when that nigga told me on sight, in my mind,
I mean, like later on, maybe, possibly.
yeah, I don't know the penitentiary rules at the time. Mean on sight, nigga.
As soon as he see you.
Yard time.
Yard.
Ain't dodging no wreck. We get to the club. I get up to VIP. I'm gonna tell y'all where I was at. God damn it, I was at Plan B. Feel me? I'm upstairs in a little VIP area. You know what I'm saying? It's me and my a nigga who I don't mess with no more. I almost said that nigga name. Anyway, so I see, brother. I'm 19. I'm still thinking, we about to jaw jack. You feel me? We about to talk. Man, before I could get the flash, and you bitch ass. Who? A soft one. Yeah, just like that. A soft one, bro.
Because I was
He got
about
me
to
on
ask,
the,
did
bro.
you
He
feel
got
the
me on the
death
chin, like, bro. He got me on. He ain't even hit me twice, bro.
You were just shocked that he
bro.
just hit you.
Bro, no.
And it was
I
soft?
fell down.
He hit him the right
No,
way.
he hit me the right way, bro.
Oh.
Like when I got up, my ear was ringing. You know what I'm saying? Like he got me with a good one. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, ooh.
You felt it. Was that your first time ever getting hit like that? That hard?
Hell yeah.
Was it mercy?
It was, because he could have hit me again. You know what I'm saying?
He just had that
You know what
good
I'm saying?
one.
He was just letting me have that good one. You feel me?
He just knew-
Still
he knew you
it was still
wasn't.
big bro type shit.
Yeah, he knew you
But it
wasn't
was
about
just
that.
Like, you know what
It
I'm
was
saying?
some
I got it.
shit.
Yeah,
I
it was
don't
just
do
like,
that.
and it wasn't no embarrassing type shit. Like the shit ain't get talked about, you know what I'm saying? It was some shit that happened, you know what I'm saying? And
It's understandable.
That shit happened. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you got, it calmed me down. I said that to say, you feel me? Sometimes you got to get your pride knocked down. There's always a bigger wolf out there.
Yeah, it's always. Gotta learn your lessons.
In that case, you was a big wolf.
Almost there.
I got a question. So, say for instance, you get in the Uber, right? And your Uber driver got warrants. and the police pull him over. And they're on a high speed chase.
Oh my Lord.
What do you do?
Hey,
What can you do?
I
the
think
whole time I'm on the back seat like
No,
this.
you gotta
No.
call 911 though.
I literally.
I don't.
From the back seat and let them know, like, I'm in the back.
What if he got a gun in his hand though?
What?
Oh, that's a different. That's
I think I'm a.
Unless this nigga really starts shooting at
Ain't
these
he already
people.
got the cops on him? We ain't
Look.
let's call him.
Unless he starts shooting out the window and the police start shooting back. You understand me? Then that's when I'm gonna get on the phone because now I'm about to roll over.
High speed chase is high speed
I got
chase.
to pray first.
You
know
got
what I'm
to
saying?
pray.
I've been through this scenario before when I got shot. You know what I'm saying? Those prayers work. You
They
know what
work.
I'm saying? Hello, they work.
I'm jumping out of it if it's moving.
But I see you can jump out, brother.
Where? Like, I might jump out
This
if
what
he
he
like
said,
slow
man.
down. hit-
Yeah, if it's
See,
soft
he gonna
grass
say it,
somewhere.
See what
coming
I'm
out
saying?
like,
You see what I'm saying? Y'all can
I'm
do
in that bitch.
Y'all can jump out, brother. Where am I jumping to? Y'all know my legs don't work. I'm in there.
Man, shit.
Wouldn't that give you a
And
better
you in the
reason?
back
I'm gonna end up just like you if I do jump out. So.
Bro, if I try
That's why it got to be
get hit by the
somewhere
car.
specific.
I'm probably texting somebody like,
Oh, for sure. Hey,
Somebody
man,
gotta know,
listen,
though,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie. It's a couple people
Can
who
you
got my
text
number.
911?
No, I don't. Can you?
Oh, that's a good question.
That is a great
I don't
question.
think you can. It has
Yes,
to be
you
a certain
can.
digits
I
to be
know-
text.
I know these iPhones. If
Let's
you hit
find out.
that power button a certain
Text
type of way,
911
that
do
shit
that.
turn.
No,
You
I'm
know what I'm saying?
do it.
Say text 911.
Text
Say
911.
Hey,
debunk
don't do
that
that. Hey,
theory.
hey,
Yeah.
listen. Hey,
Yeah,
they
don't
locking
listen
kids
to
up for
them.
that right now, brother. Don't
No,
do
they,
that.
no,
You should
they
just
not.
say, "Are you receiving this text?"
I'm a gangster.
Yes, you
Okay.
are.
When they
With all
ping
the
that
sauce.
phone,
I'm a gangster.
Gangster.
you know, I already know about the falsifying, reports and
Man, that shit don't
I
work.
mean, we black. We falsify things.
I'm not gonna lie.
Just not big call.
Hey, listen, bro. Women falsify that shit all the time. You'll never see these girls go back to jail for none of this
Come
shit they
on.
be lying about.
women.
Gotta love them.
You
They
know,
don't know.
a lot of women get away with a lot of things
women get
nowadays.
away. Listen, but what I'm starting to realize is women get away with shit because the world hate women.
They hate them or love them.
Bro, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the shit I'm starting to see now, like this whole Roe versus Wade, people trying to tell women what they can and can't do with their body. This whole shit with women getting fired from their jobs because
They not
they
having
got
sex with them.
OnlyFans. And people at the job then found out about their OnlyFans and they watching that shit on the job, so she get fired, but the people still, you know what I'm saying? It's shit like that, bro, that just really show me, like, in certain aspects, bro, women still ain't got no rights and they ain't getting no respect around this bitch, bro. You feel me? Like,
So speaking of that, do you think nowadays 90 days is really enough time for the time frame now
To know a person?
to be with a person? To
Revert-
to really see yourself settling down long enough with a person,
I'm saying, do that. I ain't gonna lie, do that. I'm gonna flip the question because here you go, the flip side to that, right? Do that 90 days really matter? Because
That could mean the same thing.
Listen, I'm only saying that because people break up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never seen that coming. Things change.
But 99% of the times when people break up, they don't come back because nobody's sacrificing. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people, when you see, I'm about to break up, we just need space, they never come back. That means no one's sacrificing. Because if you love somebody, you love somebody. Right? And you know somebody genuine, you stick around. You stay around. You make sure you're going to give your time and your love to another.
Damn, she must have really been done my ass now.
See, I'm a firm believer that love is not an emotion, though.
That's what I said.
It's not. It's action.
It's an action. I'm a firm believer that love is an action.
Yeah.
An emotion-driven action, but
I love these
nevertheless.
Swizzlers. I keep eating them. That's the action.
Right.
Yeah,
Bro, are you high?
yeah.
He's eating his heart
Gotta
out.
be, bro.
Yeah,
'cause you
yeah.
can't
Bear
say-
shit
I'm
and wood.
listen, I'm over here like
It's a pig, pussy, pork.
I'm hearing like this shit. You feel me? I'm hearing like
Clogged artery right on the show.
I'm hearing food getting eaten.
And he ain't sharing? Look.
Smack that whole pack. Man,
To his defense, he did not.
listen, man.
I ate
It's a
half.
Clico episode. Y'all know how it goes, man.
Oh, real quick though, to answer everybody's question, you can text 911.
Oh.
They responded back
Yes.
and asked me what was the emergency.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
See, didn't I tell you not to?
So now
What
we
did you
just
say
learned
when you
something.
text
People,
them?
you can text
What was the original
911.
text?
Oh, can I text you for emergencies?
Is
Blank.
it a green bubble or is it a blue bubble?
You know it's green, dog. Them niggas ain't got money like that. They don't spend the money they steal like that. Let's say that. Y'all niggas,
Yeah.
Crooked. But no, yeah, they was like blank PD 911. Yes, you can. What's the emergency? No emergency. Just needed the information for educational purposes. Thank you for the assistance. Gangster response.
Yes, it is.
Very
I told
professional.
you, bro. You had the sauce.
Told me to have a good
I
day.
knew you were the one to
What
trust
is-
with that assignment, sir.
What is your biggest public pet peeve of somebody else?
Like random strangers or somebody
Yeah.
with me.
Random strangers. Either one.
To see mothers out cussing at their damn kids.
I don't bother.
I don't like that.
Depend on that.
it's-
That depend
it's
on
the
that.
level of it, right? A simple sit your ass down. I can't sit your ass down.
But
You
that
heard what your
whole-
mama said.
You little bitch.
But you
All
stupid
that-
ass motherfucker.
All it is.
Yeah, I
that's
don't
too
like
much.
that.
I don't like
That's
that.
bad.
I got two.
I don't like, how would I say it, women that dress inappropriate, you know?
Too revealing?
Yeah, like, and then
But it's time and place for everything.
that's what I feel. I feel like I like a woman with class. You understand what I'm saying? From the old school way, still like, I need somebody that need to do that for me. You know what I mean? Not for the world to see, but that's my pet peeve with clothing nowadays. People just don't care what they wear. They think everything is acceptable, and it's not.
Like lingerie in public.
Hey man, I was on Twitter and there's somebody who making pants, right? And she got a dick on the front. Of
Oh my lord!
What?
Like, bro,
Like
she painting dick on the front of the
And that's for clout
Like,
right
it's
there.
like dick on the
That's
front
clout.
of the jeans.
That's clout chasing.
Like the word dick or
And
No,
the
bro,
a penis?
it's a dick drawn.
And
on,
wait, but
yeah.
is she selling?
That don't matter.
It do though.
Some
Yes,
shit
it do.
is inappropriate.
That makes
I mean,
that
and
makes
that's
a hell of a difference from
I ain't gonna lie,
judge
though.
the designing it or you judge the motherfuckers buying it?
yeah.
y'all do anything for money?
No.
No,
Nah, my soul ain't.
Everybody
my soul
do.
is-
I just said like
How for-
if Bill Gates walked in and offered me $1 million,
For what though?
I wouldn't have another kid. No,
Offer you $1 million for what though?
10
Yeah.
million, 100 million, 100.
You say it's limits,
That's
right?
particular
It's,
situation.
yeah, it's certain
So
limits.
if he offered you $100 million to do something else that didn't pertain to your body being used and abused,
It
Would
depends
you?
on what the situation was.
all right.
Man, what if Bill Gates was like, I got $100 million for you to let me tickle that bunghole.
With my pinky.
Wait. Do it again, Ken.
Let me tickle that bunghole.
Let me tell you my pet peeve real fast. I got two. One is if I speak to you and you don't speak to me.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's like, whether it's in public, coworkers, whoever it is, if I say something to you, because we make eye contact. If we make eye contact, that means you see me seeing you. So if I say good morning and you like, say something back. Don't,
Yeah.
don't do that. That's
I'm
rude.
still a pen lady.
That's
for
the
doing
first
that.
one. What's the second one?
When, I'm driving, and somebody's trying to get out out of like an establishment or something like that, and I let them out, they don't wave. I could
Yeah,
sit your ass
that
there,
is a
like,
pet peeve
okay.
of mine
I could let you
too.
sit there.
Like,
No, that
say
wave,
thank you.
that wave, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That
You
wave,
ain't
man.
looking at me. You ain't
Yeah.
acknowledging
I ain't
me.
gonna lie, bro.
Fuck the person.
Yeah.
I can't drive, but I be looking for that wave because I'm a feeling too. Like,
when
I
you
ain't
do
hit that
something like
wave. Like I'm gonna cut the
I
person
get
off
that
wave.
way.
Like everybody
You
do
got
that.
to.
Like you got.
Yeah,
I mean, that's like, bro.
I'm probably the one that's gonna be staring at you because I ain't that friendly. I'm gonna be like, why is this nigga waving at me?
But I'm saying that's like common courtesy.
Look, I'm gonna be suspicious. Like, why is he waving at me? he not waving at
You ain't
me.
got no
Nigga
pet
mad
peeve,
today?
man. In public, no public pet peeve. Cause I'm still, cause like y'all said all of them. Like
Yeah, like they don't. No.
Oh, I got another
I
one.
ain't gonna lie. My only pet peeve is I don't like cigarette smokers.
Oh man.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
there you go. Can
And the
we share that?
craziest
And I
thing
listen,
is-
and
'Cause I
listen,
hate that smell.
Because here's the thing, because somebody who's watching the show is gonna be like, I know that weed smoking ass nigga ain't talking
It's
about
different.
cigarette
It's
smokers.
different.
But here's the thing.
Here's the
Let me
thing.
bring that camera here. America,
Bring it in.
bow, right,
Bow.
right here. Listen,
I love cats.
cigarettes cause secondhand smoke. You understand me?
sir.
Cigarettes have killed your grandma, your uncle, your nanny, your papa, your mammy, your daddy. They gonna kill your ass.
And that outfit for the day.
You understand me?
And your
But
teeth.
this weed ain't never killed a soul.
Not a damn.
Not a near nutter. And don't nobody say that near nutter like you, T.
Damn nothing.
You understand?
I got one more.
Nah.
If I hold the door for you and you don't speak,
Oh yeah.
Y'all
say
are
thank
saying
you.
everything.
Oh yes. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a pet peeve about that too.
I'm not gonna listen. You
Because
know
I
what?
didn't have to open the door.
Listen. Now this be my thing. Like,
And I'm the
I'll
type,
be
I
mad.
wait for the person. If I see somebody walking behind me, I will wait and hold the door for you.
So here's the thing. I don't be mad when men don't say nothing when I hold the door. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect you to. We men. You feel me? Like that's just us. Now, some men, sometimes I do say thank you. When it's old heads, I say thank you. You know what I'm saying? The old heads get the respect. You feel me? And when it's a little young fella who hold the door, I tell them little young cats thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they be thinking like, excuse me, these old head niggas, they rude. You know what I'm saying?
right?
But when I open up the door for women,
No respect. Not even a thank
I
you.
don't care
Especially if my daughter
if
with
you
me.
listen,
They swing their
I
hair
don't
like
care
you
what
supposed to.
what your sexual orientation is, how you dress, none of that shit. At the end of the day, if you came to this world with a vagina and I open up the door for you and you don't tell me thank you or wave or nod your head, that shit drives me crazy.
As it should.
Yeah.
It should.
Because you a rude female.
That's
I
rude
won't call
as
you a
hell
bitch,
of you.
You rude as hell.
No, you a rude
Unstable
bitch.
creature.
Fuck that.
Unstable
You, when I ain't gonna lie. Shh, don't tell me thank you when I open up the door, bitch. I ain't gonna say it out loud, but in my
I'll get
head,
back
oh,
to
this bitch.
So
They
I
gonna
kinda
jump
thought
on your
about
ass.
it. Nigga, no,
And
I
what's
mean,
crazy is
it's okay.
You know,
It's
women
cats.
nowadays, everybody
Cats
crazy
have
nowadays. You can't just do that.
A lynch mob every week.
yeah, for some real shit though.
Lightweight.
Niggas hate the truth.
I'm very good. Well, I'm not controversial. I just say things that are factual and people don't like it.
Yes.
I think anybody do that. That happens. Anybody speak the truth.
Truth hurt.
yeah.
You know,
truth
it's how
right.
you. It's of course how you say it. Everything's how you say it.
I try and present things as a joke. You know,
Some people don't like jokes.
some people don't. But then when I
Yeah,
that camera
feelings.
zoom in,
That
then when
emotional.
that camera zoom in and I get on that ass for real, you know what I'm saying? Then you feel like I'm bullying you. You know what I mean?
Bring the bullies back.
Bring the bullies back though, and bring the bullies to bully the bullies. 'Cause sometimes you gotta have that. Gotta have
Yeah,
that
because
order.
everybody is just too soft now.
Yeah.
It's like y'all
Oh,
niggas ain't
America's
never
soft
got
as
picked
fuck.
on.
You can't even listen, bro. We don't even whip our kids no more.
Ain't no tough skin out here.
Flat out.
I will. I will with mine.
I mean, listen.
I don't have
listen,
to
here's-
because
I don't- I
mine
was
is
gonna
not
say.
bad.
So here's the thing. Let's put it
But
like this. We
I
whoop our
discipline
children,
mines.
but we don't whoop our children like we got whooped.
I don't know
Hell
about that.
no.
I take my belt off and whoop ass.
Man, I tried to do that to Kimbo. That nigga ain't cry. He ain't do shit. Dog
You ain't
only
whooping his
5.
ass then.
Shit.
Yeah.
Man, I almost hurt myself in whipping that
I'm not
nigga
gonna
with the
lie,
belt,
bro.
dog.
Hey, you getting
Dog.
old?
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Now that sounds
You get
like
old?
child. Now see what you just said. That sounds like child abuse, brother. That's why we don't. be
He about to
whooping
break
our
his
kids.
back
You
trying to
can't-
whip him. Shit.
The meaning of a spanking is really to instill discipline.
Of course.
You don't have to cry.
I got a question.
I don't got to cry for you to
We got
not know
answers.
that you know what I'm saying, that you breaking me.
You know when you discipline to somebody, when you discipline your kids as well, do you tell them or talk to them while you disciplining them? A lot of
have
people
to.
You
don't
have
talk
to.
to them.
You have
Like,
to.
You have to.
If you ain't letting them know
And
what's
you gotta-
going on,
How they supposed to get better?
yeah, like I be seeing some people
can't
just
learn
hauling
from
off
just
and like,
getting
you
beat the fuck
mother, like you was just saying about people, women go to grocery stores and they cussing their kids out and they have no reason to why you just really cussing them out. Like, they only 6, man. Why you doing all that?
Listen,
But what's your question?
that
T?
be the thing. He just blew my mind with that too. Like I just feel like 7 and under. I don't give a damn how smart little Timmy and little Ashley is. You don't talk to them like that.
Fact.
They still developing. They I hate when like kids 7 and under. I hate when people say kids is bad. Like I really hate that.
Kids being a
terminology.
kid.
Like
Yeah.
kids are being kids. And
Exploring life. Trying to
they're
figure it
exploring
out.
life,
Yeah.
and people be forgetting, bro. We was Rugrats too,
Yeah.
and the only like that's
I
the
wasn't
next
bad.
thing, too.
Shit.
With our kids too. Like I said, like we really
We
don't
was out
gotta
there.
whoop our kids
got away
more
with
like
stuff.
that because our kids like is really turning up like how we
what
are.
makes it bad.
So a lot of shit, my kid when my daughter be doing little shit, I already be doing like, and when her mama call and tell me she did, I just laugh.
Yeah, 'cause you did the
I
same
did the
shit
same
growing up.
shit.
We was already on that shit.
I know
before
what you do. You a liar and you sneaky. You just like how I was. It's okay.
And the crazy part about it is you start to realize and hear your motherfucking self and your parents, or hear your parents and you.
All over
Yeah.
again.
From when all them years when they was telling you
I
that
tell
shit.
my kids, don't make me sound like Nana.
Dog.
Don't make me have to sound like
It be like that Geico commercial. You trying not to turn to your parents.
yeah.
That shit come faster than you think.
So listen, my question. How soon is too soon after a breakup to kick it, talk, or move on with somebody else?
Immediately.
The next day, go in that dark room, listen to Usher confessions, come out a new person, and start all over.
I mean,
Immediately?
he ain't
Cause it's
lying.
okay, girl.
Cause don't,
I'ma be alright tonight.
don't end up in my case. You know what I'm saying? To where you just hoping and thinking, hoping and wishing.
That just falls back into the category of me saying that when you some 99% of people when they break up they just leave each other. You know what I mean? Some people leave good people and don't even know what they have. For real. Like some people don't see the little small things to the big things, you know.
But see, how long am I supposed to sit around and wait for you to see my good thing?
Every individual is different. So people keep putting a time frame like and looking at TV or looking at other people's situations and be like, oh, I'm supposed to be here where they at right now.
Yeah,
like
you gotta do
your
it.
time
Hey, I'm
is
about to
different
blow
with your
y'all mind.
person.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go ahead. I
But
ain't mean to cut you
everybody
off.
got their own timing.
Period.
Like you can't
Time is virtual.
you can't
for
keep
love.
wasting your time once you get to a point of giving your time.
Yeah.
Like you can reach your preference, you can reach your cap. Like you can reach that
It's
level
called
where you
building.
like but if you see that you putting more into the infrastructure than your partner is, it does become an issue.
It does.
And it makes it does make it easier.
But that's
'cause I
y'all
ain't
not on the
me,
same
nigga. You
page,
ain't
though.
leaving me, I ain't leaving you.
Y'all on the same page though. That's what that means.
But no,
But even
not
with that,
always.
but see, this the thing though. Even with what you saying, you feel me? Relationships with people are relationships with people, regardless of if
What
that's
status
your
it is.
spouse or what the status. Like
Friendship,
people, we get
whatever.
caught off into titles.
Yeah.
Like as human beings, we get caught off in the title because in all actuality, time is not what we think it is.
Hell no.
Time is not what we look at on the clock. Time that's time for the day. That's not your time because when everyone else is sleeping, that's their time for them to sleep. You up, you active, you out here. You see what I'm saying? Time ain't real. Your time is like you said, is what you build up and what you doing.
Yeah.
Same thing with relationships. As black men, we have been suckered into this word loyalty because some of us have never felt real love.
Yeah.
And what have we always been told? It's love and loyalty. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you turn that love around, it's evil.
Show no love, love will get you killed.
You see what I'm saying?
They don't tell you.
And now we
Yeah.
learning now, like, I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm 33. I got certain individuals, like I did not name, who was day ones, but it's fuck them.
But
Bitch ass nigga.
they were like, T, I love you.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Dub was like,
It be like that.
You feel me? Like, it's fuck them. You feel me? And it's people who I've been building with for the past 6 months who I'm looking at other motherfuckers like, damn, what are you even here for?
gang.
You
See,
feel
we
me?
want what
Like,
we
be
want, but
stuck on
sometimes
what
it's not what we need.
Exactly.
That's simple right there.
You know what I'm saying? But it'd be hard though.
Everybody think they know their direction, but they really don't.
Don't.
And see, you can't put a time frame on a bond
That too.
and
At
a
all.
connection.
At
Because
all.
like I done met people like just even on some cool friendship. Like, yo, I really connect with this. And the crazy part is with your friends, shit, you going in there more than you going to your spouse.
Yeah.
So
Facts.
that relationship in itself is a
It's
whole
different.
different beat.
Different.
It hurt just as
And then
much
people-
as, you know what I'm saying?
And then people don't be going to understand. Like in relationships, like people be like, things change when you get married. No, it don't.
It don't.
It's a paper.
It just becomes a lack
It's
of
just a piece of
communication.
paper.
and-
Like you took my
Yeah.
last
Intimacy
name. So
over that
And this be the
time.
part I be trying to get people to understand. Like, how do y'all feel like it's different? And then they be like, because it's just. But then I be like, how? Because if y'all was already staying at this address on Sunday and y'all get married on Monday,
What's
and then on Tuesday y'all still go back to the same address, the only thing changed is that on Sunday y'all got married. So
Yeah.
them same rules.
Nah.
I think the trust get.
No.
I think
And
the
this
get.
is coming from a person who was married for 10 years. No.
So help me out, T.
First of all, the spiritual connection is different. You got to start there.
Okay.
No matter what origin, what religion, what universe, Buddha, Christian, whatever,
Right.
because you're literally connecting your soul with another person. You're choosing. See, it's the difference between a soul tie. We out here fucking, we out here kicking it, and we creating soul ties, right, that are easily ripped apart. You're choosing
I hate that
to
word.
tie
What?
your
Soul tie or ripped?
Soul ties.
But that's
That's
just
a real
what it
thing,
is.
though.
That's just what it is. You're choosing to tie your soul with another person, and the more you grow, the more you build with that person. It's like a Velcro that sticks together over time, right? And it sticks, and it sticks, and it
Velcro.
sticks, and it bonds, right? Because over the years, we've connected now, right? That's just spiritual level, right?
Right.
Then you got an in-house best friend. Then you got in-house sex, right? So that's natural, right? But the intimacy in the natural changes because now I'm choosing to dedicate myself. See, everything lies in the choice.
Hey, will you just say that like that, T? Damn,
Everything
that
lies
shit
in
make
choice.
a whole
So
lot of
even
sense.
like being divorced, the best way to describe the pain of a divorce is taking that Velcro that's been together and and how hard it is. Yeah, it's that painful.
am
And
there.
I associate it with losing a loved one. It's that painful.
Damn.
Not at the painful part, but I'm there at the Velcro.
Yeah. So
I understand what she's saying.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nobody ever really put it to me like that. Now I feel like a jackass.
No, don't.
No, don't
Because we learn on must be two
You around the
sides.
way.
Hey, we do though. We do. Cause I ain't never.
and
I guess
then
I always looked at it from the point of it's like I wasn't really thinking like the spiritual part because everybody ain't spiritual. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, and that's why I'm like, I don't know if y'all people how I think. Like I'm just be open to how everybody. Like I don't pick and choose because I don't
Yeah.
like you said we don't be knowing like and people just be walking around just judging. We all judge. Like people can say we judge. We judge.
Downs and
You
gavels
feel
on.
me? Like
And just
everybody
think
got a
about it.
gavel. You know what I'm saying? And
just think about it. Even more so on the natural side. Just think of you building a life with this woman, right? Y'all got a family. Y'all got kids. Your kids have your last name. And think every event, every function, whatever it is, your kids, your family, y'all all rocking the same the same name, and your lady is the only one left out.
Nah, I don't like that shit. Changing that ASAP.
You feel me? So it's bigger than a piece of paper because
Yeah.
she can't change that name
Yeah.
without that piece of paper.
Yeah.
She can't be included in your family without that piece of paper. She can't be included technically in
Hey.
the family. You die,
And low-key though-
her family, her dream dissolves because she wasn't technically included.
Low key, you and yours both getting that treatment.
Yeah, I
I'll take
ain't
the
gonna lie.
I'll take the hyphen mine, the hyphen Mac on the end of your kid shit. I'll take that. He ain't got what I'm saying, but oh yeah, it goes the
it
whole
depends.
way.
I ain't gonna lie
Yeah.
though. When it comes to blending the family, I feel like that's up to the kid too though.
Yeah.
Like I ain't forcing no kid.
It depends on how
can't
little the
force it.
kid
Hell
is.
no.
Yeah.
It depends on how little.
And no, but it also depends on the relationship too. Because if you come into somebody's life, let's just say you marry somebody and they son 20. And that 25, that 20-year-old decide, hey, I want to get your last name. You can't be, it might sound weird to somebody else, but you don't know what this man
What
that came
impact you
and what
had.
impact
Yeah.
and what kind of impact you done had on this person's life.
But see,
You
I'm
know
the
what saying?
type. I don't believe in step. I don't believe.
Oh,
in
yeah,
certain
my
step
mama
because
tell-
you don't
yeah.
give out step money,
Yep.
step
Step
love,
nothing,
step
yeah.
time.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
That's family.
no.
I ain't
But
never
see-
had to hear them words ever.
Again, I'm the oldest of 5, right? All 5 of us got different daddies, right? Growing up, we never, until we were like 17, 18 years old, we never knew about the problems my mama had with the girlfriends, the wives, and whoever else behind the scenes. We were allowed to go over each other's, like, daddy's house, and all siblings were our siblings. So if that was your daddy's sister and brother, that's my sister. and
Yeah.
brother.
Yep.
And
Hey, that shit was.
Yep.
and that's how we was
Yeah.
raised. So
us back to
growing
the
up, like
90s.
when I got my divorce, I made sure I stood still on that. Like what we won't do is complicate this for our children, because outside of us, they still have to have a healthy life.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
It's still
so-
family at the end of the motherfucking day. man.
Still family.
That shit don't change.
I said that
that
shit all the
paper
time.
don't.
That's my nigga. If he don't get no bigger,
That piece of paper don't change.
I got a
Okay.
couple topics to hit on real quick. My first one is when y'all friends are in a disagreement, do y'all pick sides?
Wait, time's out. When what?
Friends
Are in a disagreement, do
You pick sides.
Favoritism.
how are they friends?
All right, so example,
Yeah,
Okay.
all of us.
and how close are the friends?
No, it's us.
You tied it like shoelaces.
I don't.
You can't take sides. You
Because
gotta-
true is being true. You know what I
You're
mean?
left being the mediator at that point.
Yeah, like
And if ain't nobody listening, fuck it. Let them handle it.
So if they come to
It depends on if it's a dead ass wrong
Even if
situation.
it come to fisticuffs, I still
'Cause-
gotta let y'all do that.
I'm a strong believer in accountability, though.
Fact.
Yeah.
me too.
So if you dead ass wrong,
You
like,
wrong.
bro,
Wrong.
calm
Right is right,
You
wrong is wrong.
dead
That's what I'm
ass
always
wrong.
on. Any one of my
Yeah.
friends should know that off rip about me. I'm not choosing sides. If you are wrong, you are wrong. Guess
You
what?
better get that shit right, nigga.
And if you don't like
Yeah.
me for what I'm saying, kiss
I
my
love you
ass.
enough to hold you accountable. Yeah.
Because
And
if it do get to the point that I do gotta pick sides, I'm going with family off top.
yeah,
I'm gonna go with truth.
You gotta go with truth.
You gotta go with facts.
But if it
gotta go
happens
with
just
the
to be family, yeah, okay.
Because we living in a world now that's
Yeah.
living off going off opinion.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because we crucified. I ain't gonna lie.
Unless
bro.
it's 2 times.
Let's
I done
follow.
done got to a point now, bro, where it's like where I be hearing shit about celebrities. Like
Monkey see,
I
monkey
gotta
do.
hear. I just don't believe everything.
I don't either.
You should.
Like I'm not gonna lie.
It's always
Even when
50-50 with
even when it come
everything.
down to like that shit with R. Kelly. It's certain
Oh,
shit about
man,
that shit. I
yeah.
just don't believe.
What you say?
It's 50-50 by everything.
It's 3 sides, though.
Always.
His side, her side, and where they meet in the truth.
I don't believe it either because I know some things about it.
Yeah, you hear me?
And I've watched some things about it also, as Bill Cosby, lawyer, attorney, spoke about it too, as well, about R. Kelly. But of course, we see that all the time, and people are not accepting what goes on in that world because they too following want to be like them.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Some sick shit.
But it be sick,
Yeah.
bro. Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. People with money, that shit sick as hell, bro. Like,
Shout out The
that,
Truth
that
Is.
Epstein, that Epstein documentary that they put on Netflix about Epstein Island and all them young girls.
and that still ain't even finished, been done for real, for real.
Like, cause just lying, she telling.
Go on YouTube and follow The Truth Is, dog. That nigga be exposing everybody in every part of media, the Masons, all that shit.
I be watching Jag Raya Wright. She used to be with the Roots 20 years ago, and she came back out and spoke about a lot of things.
Everybody's speaking out now.
You know, and that's what's going on. I mean, just say, I'm not going to say that people are just doing what they do. I'm going to just say that, you know, it's a time of revealing things. This speaks about it in the Bible, so.
Most definitely. Stuff coming to light, cause I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm starting to really realize, like, a lot of people starting to understand, like, shit, there's certain people that you got to get the fuck away from.
Definitely.
Mass
It's time
awakening.
to get.
Don't matter who
feel
you
me?
are.
Don't matter what it is, what the situation is. Like people really starting to wake up and see what's really going on for real, out here, for real.
Third
People
eyes
eyes
opening.
starting to, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's the shrooms, the drugs, or what it is, but I ain't gonna lie, I like it.
It's the
Feel me?
soul.
You feel me? I like it.
It's the soul.
I like it.
Let's be real.
People shit
Where we
starting
at
to get
with the
exposed for
It's a lack of God.
that too.
Let Will get to the next question.
So it's a video. I sent it to all of y'all when they was on a date. And the dude had a gun that came in. I don't know if he like robbed the other guy.
robbed
Oh, he got up and walked off
But the
on girlie.
dude that was on a date got up and just like walked away.
Okay.
What would you
Now,
have to do the
here's
same thing?
though.
Yeah, you
I would have
We
ran
don't-
too.
But here's the thing. We don't know if he was really on a date with her. We don't know how they came in together.
I don't care what happened. If I see a person with a gun, you see a person with a gun. The first thing you do is try to get
I ain't
away.
gonna hold
Yeah,
you
I
up.
ain't understand why she just sat there.
Like my legs.
Some
Why she
people
didn't
so
follow
scared.
him? If that's who she
I
came
ain't
with, why
gonna
she
lie.
didn't follow
A
him?
lot of people scared though.
At this point,
fuck
when I
that.
see a gun, it's just kind of like shit. You
I would never think
It
to
looked
see
like
people.
he said, "Yo, come on, let's go," and because he was
He did. You
Matt,
ain't behind
got
me.
Matt,
Then
got
you
the
ain't
fuck
behind
on.
me. What's the
Matt.
need to look back for?
Matt,
What's cracking?
did it really look like he said, "Come on, let's"?
I don't know. I'm just
He
high.
tapped her like.
Because it
But
did not look like I
you
said.
gotta look at it.
You
for what
definitely
it
can't
is.
play devil's advocate on that one. 'Cause,
He looked like he tapped
He
it.
looked like he did something.
Here's the thing. I ain't gonna lie. It really looked like Doggy Bone left his daughter. Like I told your little bitch ass, come on.
daughter.
But
Like,
also, in the way the video is set up, she sees the guy with the gun first.
Yeah.
why she didn't put him here?
But that's a woman still.
You know,
no, fuck that.
She's
But-
supposed to be like,
But what I'm not saying that because I'm not saying that because a man's supposed to jump up and you know.
I get what
But
you're
what I'm
saying.
saying is that she's of course more frightened than the male.
Hey, listen to me, bro.
I'm gonna take a chance as a male.
something,
Then
right?
As a
ain't the
woman,
right-
Hey, let me
That ain't the right
tell you something,
woman
brother.
because everybody got fight or flight.
Even in
Listen.
fear, a real woman is gonna fight to protect hers.
I'm not even gonna
Yeah.
lie to you,
Before
boy. My
herself.
daughter, 11 years old. You hear me?
but they ain't stupid though. They ain't foolish
Nah,
either.
but she gonna
That's
let
what
it
I'm
be
saying.
known.
My baby gonna let it be known, bro.
Yo,
You feel me?
there's some shit happening
I'm not gonna
right
lie,
now.
man. My daughter told us, she said all the time, "Daddy, you got a gun." She see it before I do.
or the girl. She's been
Because they know what they do.
She could've
But
been saying,
yeah, my
They know
daughter
what they
what
do.
happened to her
That's
daddy.
just it.
You see what I'm saying? So she definitely
My
on that.
6-year-old.
You know what I'm saying? She on it.
It's
And,
not-
and it be like that shit. Like we were saying earlier with the kids, bro. My daughter, she Kendall. That's all I can say.
Shout out
She
to our daughter.
could, boy. That little girl.
Shout out to everybody kids.
Yeah, shout out to our children. To the Must Be 2,000 kids. Oh, shout out to nephew to Shea Butterstone. They undefeated with their football season.
Don Tez.
But Don Tez, you know what I'm saying? They said they run it up. Hey, listen, all I can say is we going to the ship.
What?
We going to the ship. Hey, so listen, think about going to the ship. Did y'all cry when we was kids when y'all seen G Baby down hardball? Come on, we gonna go in a circle.
Absolutely.
We gonna start. Okay, absolutely from T. You
I'm
would?
sorry.
You
No.
ain't. Oh, you ain't cry?
You didn't cry?
No.
It was more comical how he died.
Damn.
Damn, Mac.
I'm sorry, but
You knew it was fake. Did you just know it was acting? So it was just like they hit you hard
it
for
didn't,
real.
it didn't hit me hard at all. It was like,
Yeah. He
I
like
watched
me.
I
He
watched
not a
nigga
TV
die down the
person.
street worse than that.
He not a TV person.
No, I like TV.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't
think
watch
it's just-
TV.
you know what? You know what it is too. When you in certain environments, that shit hit harder.
I'm gonna
Feel
tell
me?
you. Hold on, let me see. What year did Hardball come out? Let me see.
Like 06, what was that? 04?
No,
No,
that
East Side
that
was
Come on,
ruthless.
2001.
That's all I
Yeah, that
can
was
say.
01.
2001.
Yeah,
So early
I was
90s. East Side was ruthless.
11.
11. So you got to think for me. The reason why it didn't hit me like that, because by that time my mother already passed away.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
I seen it firsthand. Like I had to walk past my mother got the house. You feel me? So I've seen that. So it's like that shit. It don't-
Once you see it in real life,
Yeah,
movie,
that's
Yeah.
like, this is my
movie
mother.
look
So
fake.
like,
Now, how
TV
old were
just-
you when that happened?
I was
it don't
nine.
look right.
9?
I was nine.
That's 2 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
that for me, that shit
Yeah,
already.
you was already
you already
scarred.
desensitized.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie though. All of us desensitized now because I be looking at them little videos of people getting shot and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I like to look at that shit, and I don't know why we
Hey,
programmed
get
to
that
be
off your back.
So you know what I'm saying?
Because now I'm sensitive to that shit. I don't even like looking at that shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't like
Look,
looking at a whole
I be
bunch of
saying-
stuff.
It's
Not
like,
supposed
okay,
to
be
I'm not gonna lie.
so
I don't
numb
like
to that shit.
I don't
We're
like to
not.
watch fights, right? I don't like to watch fights.
But
I don't
you
like to
watch mine.
Surgery stuff. Oh, y'all watch through it for sure. And
You watch Kendall being
You
born?
the reason? No.
I am not a bully.
Oh, I didn't do the childbirth.
No,
Man,
can't
what
do
my
it.
baby mama was on the
What?
other side of that.
You ain't do it?
Hell no.
Bro,
I
my
did
baby-
it.
I'm not gonna lie, my baby mama
I did
was on
it.
the other side of that curtain, sounding like a demon was coming up.
I did it.
I'm like, oh no.
And I was the first person to touch my.
I'm squeamish. So I would have threw up. But listen,
I would have to
when
throw
my
up,
daughter,
hold the baby,
but
like-
here's the thing though. Here's the thing. Hold up. I did see my baby first though. I'm the very first. When my daughter opened up her eyes, nigga, daddy first, nigga.
You know that calmness you get for real. For you know how TV shows when the father or puts his hand on this first, his
Yeah,
child.
oh, that's real.
That is real.
That's real.
Oh God.
Because every time I've touched every child that came out, they was literally stop crying. Like they just know that voice they've been hearing for all these months is just there.
Ah, yes, you right here. I ninja.
Daddy. Yeah.
I got another topic to hit on. Now this one is it's sensitive, but it's like I don't want to be funny by it. Like I take all this kind of stuff serious, you know. But however, okay, so should a person who tried to commit suicide but failed to do so, should they like go to jail? Not necessarily go to jail, but like should they be like? I mean, for real,
I ain't gonna lie, listen,
like-
girl, boy. It's funny that you laugh because when he sent me the text message, I laughed too. I ain't
like,
gonna
but
lie.
like you know, like if they like, it's like I don't want to say it's attempted
Because they do
murder,
be taking
but-
them to take. They do because not
They
when
do
he
detain
said.
them.
Because look,
They do get arrested.
Because look, when he
Should they
first
be
said
locked
it-
up?
Yeah,
No,
so
they
listen,
take him and put him in a
they-
halfway house.
Yeah, she should be put in a halfway house because there's something psychologically going
what I'm
on
saying.
right
I'm
there.
not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people should be locked up, but remember, they claim that there is not enough room. Where? I just say that that's not true. I'm gonna say that's my opinion, but I also say that the reason why it's not getting anything is getting done because people that are there are not helping the situation as well.
right.
But some people just want to do that.
So somebody that needs to be locked up because there's some psychological problems.
No, listen to what
No,
I'm
they
saying.
do
Some
bro.
people don't take their
no.
kids
This
to
this
to get the problems checked out because they don't think there's something wrong with their kid.
I get that part, but when it comes down to suicide,
Well, he
though,
said
like for real, like
from
people who doing that, bro, they gonna do that.
Listen, but what I'm saying is somebody
Like,
that's
listen,
suicidal
it's not even-
is somebody that you've seen do something over and over. Like I know a suicidal person. He got cuts on his arms, all types of stuff.
No, you gonna do it.
So
He
my
not
opinion,
suicidal.
You see what I'm saying?
So listen, this is my thing. My
But see,
opinion.
that's
so
different.
listen, my opinion about this is that a person who's suicidal, they not here no more. 'Cause they get it.
Exactly.
Ain't no,
They get
it's
it.
like suicidal.
Yeah, soulless, yeah.
Suicidal was kind of like on the lines of saying calling somebody a fiend. You see what I'm saying? Either you smoke them drugs or you don't. You see
It's
what
a
I'm
little
saying? When it
different
comes down to
with that.
suicide,
No.
not at all, bro.
I feel like you soulless because I don't feel like it's nothing in this world that should make you want to kill yourself because it's a lot
You
to
ain't been
live
there
for.
though, brother.
I'm gonna say that because I know it's the wrong thing to do. Period.
But even with we still are.
I don't have to be there. I'm not going to get there because I have faith in God. I got my God with me. You know, a lot of people have a lack of God. They're there. You see what I'm saying? Because they feel that
That's the
they're
demons on them, man.
My whole point is I look at the world at a different
That's fair.
perspective. You know what I mean? Like everything is vanity. Even working and making our money is vanity. Because if you don't have faith in God, then what? You see what I'm saying? What? Like I said, we don't know our directions, right? So therefore, we put it in what we know in life, what we've been through, experiences, and blah blah blah. So putting faith into more of what you doing and the activities you got going on. Sometimes people don't look at it like that, and it's never going to be like that with everybody. And I know
look,
that.
So look though. So we all come. Well, with that being said, we all went to church. You feel me? All of us went. Okay.
Yeah.
Girl, boy, went to church. Okay. So what you saying that right? Bible also tell us that with this earth, you can only serve two masters. You gonna either serve him or you gonna serve the devil.
Exactly.
People who commit suicide, that's where they at. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Because that's
For those of us who know,
can't come back
that's
from,
a
ain't it?
sin you can't come back from. So
Right.
if you know the word and you do that, you know what you're
You're
saying.
right.
And no
So at
sin
the
is
end of the
greater.
day,
No
so
one sin is
listen.
greater than the next. Man.
You see what I'm saying? So
That one?
with that being said, it's just like because you done made it to where you can't, you don't even have no room to ask for forgiveness.
Everybody knows. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody that say they don't believe in God, they use God name in vain, right?
Yeah.
So you know, you done heard it 1,000 times, but you have not accepted it. Is the problem? You know,
Some
that's
people-
just it. I don't say you have to be in the same religion, and I'm not saying any of that. I don't even think religion is actual facts to me. I just think that you have to believe in God, and that should be it. You see what I'm saying? You have to know what you know, period, because He speaks to us all in different type of ways, period. Every individual is different. You know what I mean?
But also, people gotta understand that every voice you hear ain't him.
And is that as
Fact.
well, because the devil can bless you with well, I'm not gonna call them blessings,
He's
but he can
earthly,
bless you
and
with
he's
give you money, he
earthly.
can give you
And-
rituals,
and-
riches.
And if we gonna do that too, though, you know what I'm saying? People gotta stop giving the devil so much credit because a lot of stuff that be going on are decisions that we made. The devil ain't make you do that. And that's the next thing is this: the devil's not omnipresent. The devil can't be everywhere God can. The devil can only be at one spot at one time. And the devil ain't. And here's the
It's
thing.
about that choice
the,
you made.
The devil ain't bothering little people like us. The
I
devil
like
is
that.
going to go talk to people like presidents who run countries and things like that. The little stuff we got going, we ain't talking to no. We're battling like we be saying. Some of us are battling demons, but some of us are really battling ourselves.
Our sin.
Definitely.
That's why certain people can't look in the mirror in the morning.
That's why I said lack of God. You ain't got no faith either. That's where it come from.
But at the same time, though, everybody don't believe the same
We got,
either, though.
you got one more wood.
I got a story if I want to hear it.
I think we got
shit.
to, how many? What's our time?
We got four. We got three.
Okay, so I posted a meme the other day talking about the dude that was left in the hotel room because the girl was like, "You gonna be mad at me?" You know. So that happened to me one time.
Sleazy.
You got
See
left?
what I'm
Let
saying?
me finish. So the girl was
Easy.
like, "Oh, I can't come to the room." You know, I've been lining her up all week, trying to get her to the room, but not. So we get the room, and she like, "Oh, I'm on my cycle, so I can't come to the room." I'm like, "Oh, okay. So what do? I done bought this room already. I'm not gonna waste it. I'll call somebody else up there."
Whore.
You know,
As you should have.
I'm like, come up to this room real fast.
Hooker.
Girl come through, whatever. In the midst of that, we do what we do. We finish.
Easy.
The girl that said she couldn't come through because she was on her cycle says, "I'm on my way up there."
Promiscuous.
For what? So when she said that, I'm like, oh. I told the girl that I called up there, like, you got to get out. Come back in about an hour or two. You know? So she leave. The girl come up there. She come up there. We talk. Like, I don't know why you came up here. Like, if anything, your jaw still work, but you could have, you know, what you gonna do. But she didn't do that. So we just.
I hope
she wanted to
Ketoya is
talk.
watching this episode. 'Cause that, you know, I
So-
don't know. All while you was talking, I said everything they said this episode. Because we done heard the story before, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So-
sleazy. Uh-huh.
So she left, and when the girl left, that came up there, she texted me like, "Did you have somebody else in the room?" I'm like, "Nah, I ain't had nobody else in the room." Girl came back, we finished the night off again, and went to sleep.
Terrible. He's a terrible man.
I'm banging both.
I mean, you had her come up. I mean, you definitely should have.
I wouldn't run the red light.
Listen,
I'm not running that red
the
light.
only reason why she came up there and wanted to come up there now is because she wanted to make sure that you was. Come on now, somebody give her what she wants. You know
wanted to make sure you
damn
ain't
well
had
I'm gonna
nobody
get
else
me
up there.
something else, and I just spent some money on this room.
She wanted to see if you was waiting on her.
Let's stop
If
playing.
she
Not
was
waiting
even a
on you.
real
I can
deal.
get what I want for real, for real, for real.
proved
Now,
that
if I
you
have
was.
respect for you and just deal with you, then that's a different story. Now you got you a real man. You see what I'm saying? Or you got you a real genuine person.
Pop in real quick. Thought I was gonna.
No,
tell
I'm
her
just
some
listen
shit.
because I be hearing these stories about people who be having these situations be happening at these rooms. And I just be going back thinking like, damn, I really want fucking at the room. Bitches
Hell
was
no.
pulling up to the crib. Like,
Man, you can't
we had
do
a
that.
No, we had a rotation.
You can't
bro.
do
I'm not gonna- Oh, we
that.
can. 'Cause listen, I ain't gonna lie. We had a
Yeah.
right. Listen, 6 in the dub. Let me tell you something. The block.
Look,
Man, let me tell you something, brother.
can't invite nobody to the crib.
Listen,
Not
bro. Back
if you
then-
if
Not
you out
nobody,
here if
nobody,
you out here
nobody.
just
I'm talking
sleeping.
about, like, we talking about like back then. Like now, hell no, people dying.
Yeah, of
But I'm
course.
talking about like stories like how he talking like when we was kids. Type
Oh, yeah.
shit. That like 18 to 20 range type shit. Yeah, man, listen, we man, we
I
on
was-
that.
I
We
was
had it. We had
married.
a honeycomb hideout. You know what I'm saying?
I was married, so I wasn't
Never
doing
did.
those things.
Hey, but you know what? Before we get out of here, though,
Motel,
this the
shorty.
thing, though. So look, this is what I want to know. This is the real thing. Seeing that he brought up the room. Have y'all noticed that when y'all go to a room, y'all get nastier than what y'all do at home?
Hell
Hell yeah.
Why do we do that?
That's
Because
vacation
we
sex.
gonna understand, man. What?
'Cause it's not your
we
room.
Paid for.
Yeah, we ain't got.
We paid to have sex here.
Ain't nobody.
We paid. We paid for this.
We did pay that. You know what? God
I'm about to jump off this
about to
cellophane.
And the crazy part is you pay rent every fucking month, but the difference is I paid a portion of my rent for one fucking night.
You damn right. And you know what? Like that, we out of here must be too sad.
Must be too.
Peace.